of the House for the House of Representatives, and 35 years is for the National Assembly, over 45 years for the President and Vice President, 25 years for the State Assembly, and 21 years for the local level governments, that's legislature, executive, and the rural municipalities, RM, and municipalities. Local level like 21 वर्ष क्रस गर्नु पर्यो, प्रोभिन्स या legislature को लागि local house, lower house 25 years, and that the National Assembly 35 years, and for the post of the President and the Vice President should cross the 45 years of age. Not punished for any criminal offense and the moral degradations, not punished involved in any criminal activities. Not disqualified in any way by the laws. कानुनले कुनै उनीहरूले disqualified नगरेको. Not holding a non-political post paid from the state treasurers. While that is one has to be the candidate, there are times he should resign from the post, has never paid there is a government or the state treasurers. उन्हें कुनै सरकारी चाहे खाए बोल्नु भएन जो चुनावमा लड्छ. Then after here that every Nepali citizens over 18 years of age eligible to vote in elections, local, provincial and the federals. When your age is crossed like 18 years, means you are eligible. Means every citizens are eligible to cast the votes in every levels. Federal levels, provincial level, and state level. What are the local levels? Yeah. And you know the voters ID card? I-card, there is like a citizenship.
Yes, sir.
That voter ID card is there. In which that there is your name, your citizenship name, numbers. Then there is your polling booth centers, name is there written. Here, your age, all mentioned there is. Your date of birth, mentioned there is. Which date of birth declare your how old you are, and after and your that ID cards. You there and you get the ballot paper and you stamp there is that ones.
If we are from different district, and
Yeah.
like I'm from Kottari and I'm in right now in Virat.
Yeah.
And here is election
Okay.
is. How can I vote? Can I vote for Virat?
You cannot. Already with the electoral roll, what you learn there is, you can cast a vote when your name is in the electoral. Name means a voter list.
But we are from same country. Why can't I?
No, it is not there is in our country. That's our. You are the same country, but that is our. If the peoples, that right is given for the only the few peoples, to whom those who are in the job holders. Job holder people, they cannot the directly in the first part of the post that vote cannot there is, but proportional vote can give. जो कर्मचारीहरू हुन्छ त्यो त्यतिखेर चाहिँ अरू ठाउँमा आफ्नो घर त जान सक्दैन स्थानीयमा, त्यसैले चाहिँ त्यसले के गर्छन् भने त्यो भोट चाहिँ खसाल्नलाई उसलाई चाहिँ पाउँदैन, उसले चाहिँ समानुपातिक भोट चाहिँ उसले खसाल्न पाउँछ. र your question is if that our country is the different level of government is here, local, provincial and that's our federal. Therefore not, if there is a, like the Republic country, America and some other country has what, there is a, any part of the countries or the states, when there is a national level of election is there, you can cast the vote. In America, that the president election is going on right now, means it's directly chosen by the people. But in our country, it's not like that. President, for the president and the vice president, who can cast the vote? Mayor, deputy mayors, what's that? Chairperson, vice chairperson of the village municipalities, isn't it? They and the parliament members cast the vote for the president and the vice president. It's not that the general peoples. If that process and provision is that the we people, then we also cast from the vote any part of the country. But while you are casting and that the candidate is for the particular place and your name in the voter electoral roll is in the particular place, it means there we are, like here we are. Our voter, it means from that 25 years, IUP years, but here that's more than 30 years. We are in grandmothers, right? We have land properties, everything is here in grandmother. We are stable heirs. But in the electoral roll, my name is in the Dhamsa. That means I can't cast vote heirs. Yeah, one time when that the voter electoral roll is declared, in the first time in the 2064, I cast vote heirs, but the name on the name of my brothers, because his voter list here is on the name of him. I vote cast vote, but actually my one is theirs, so I have to go there and cast vote. If my name I just hear that cancel dates, and from here then we can. And now you know that it is a computerized. You can search from here. So one person cannot from the two places. Where your voting polling centers, there you can vote. There you can vote. There you can cast vote. जहाँ मेरो नाम त्यो आईडी कार्ड में लेके हुन्छ कि तपाईको जसरी हाम्रो त्यहाँ पशु विकास सेवा केन्द्रमा छ हाम्रो गाउँतिर छ हो त्यही गएर हामी भोट खसाल्छौँ तो मेरो सेन्टर भनेर तोकिहाल्छ वार्ड नम्बर दिए बित्तिकै त्यो लेखिहाल्छ हाम्रो जसरी मिथिला बिहारी नगरपालिका वार्ड नम्बर 6 मा अहिले छ पहिलाको 4 थियो अहिले 6 को भने त्यही देखाइदिहाल्छ वेयर इज योर पोलिङ booth is there. So that is the process in Nepal. India also is like that. Same is here, India, UK. Only few countries have that the direct election of the president, where that the head of the executive is the president, like China, America, Russia, that country. When India Prime Minister is head of the executive, yeah. And the president is for name, head of the army. So these are the processes there. Anyway, then after there is I say there is a voter's ID card. All the citizens who have the qualified age in at least the 18 years get the voter's ID cards and for an election. Those who don't have such card might not be allowed to use their right to vote. And so voters ID card is important. It means if you do not have the I card, like the license you share, that is your identity. If you do not have that ID card, means you are not allowed to cast vote. If you, though your age is 18, your name is in the electoral roll, but you do not carry the ID card. Election ID card means you can't cast their vote. So, if you are going to give the votes on the polling booth, you should carry the card. And there is very equal there, the different political parties, candidates are there, they carry the voter card. Yes, they help you, they recognize you, and there is an ID card they have. Yes, one the previous I have, the new one there is about in the village, and which carry I don't know. That time who cast on the name of me. My answer face is very similar. So sometimes exchanging like that. Yeah, and they are all the non-person are there. Therefore they are do not obstacle or the do not just objection is there. Yeah. Number one, the types of election there is a types of election, different types of election. Constituent Assembly election. First of all, that is our general election. What they direct here, the Constituent Assembly election. Yes, it's called the Samvidhan Sabha Nirvachan. Constituent Assembly election. Samvidhan Sabha ko Nirvachan. As the term itself suggests, a Constituent Assembly election is an election held to choose the member of a Constituent Assembly, which is established for the purpose of formulating a constitution. For purpose of what one? Formulating a constitution. And we have had 2 Constituent Assembly elections in Nepal. First in 2064, second in 2017. Yesterday I wrote there is a first Constituent Assembly in the 28th Chaitra 2064 and the second in the 4th Mangsi 2017. These two times that was held in our country, see election in our countries, where that is even the second see election is in Nepal were not expected. It was not expected, but it was happened. Then after there is a referendum. Referendum is, you know, that's a choose between two political parties or two parties. It's called the Janman Sangrah. Referendum, Janman Sangrah, choose. Referendum are the different form of ordinary elections to people's cast their votes, and in referendums they are asked to choose one of the two or the few options are reaching a decision. For example, Nepali voters have to choose between reform party-less panchayat system and multi-party system in 2037 BS. Reform panchayat system and the multi-party system. Two there is a referendum is an example of the direct democracy. Direct democracy because voters take decision for a given issue by themselves instead of the electing their representative who will later take decisions on behalf of voters. It was in some of the countries there is in USA also there is a Democrat and Congress, Socialist and Democrat is there. See now in the 2037 BS in Nepal also there is what's one? To choose between that the reformed party-less panchayat system and multi-party system. Choose between one. That was the referendum. After that is a general election, that the Aam Nirvachan. Here it is the Aam Nirvachan, means general election, which is happening or held in our country that every 5 years, interval of 5 years, and general election that is a federal levels, provincial levels, state levels, or is that the local levels. Every 5 years there is that Aam Nirvachan. The form of election usually that the general election is held for we are discussing that the general election and the election votes that it's a legislative body was there established. It means general election purpose is to establish legislative body. The legislative body of that the parliament. General elections are regularly at an interval of certain time. I already told every 5 years, and management of the voting the general elections. Yeah. And it's for the House of Representative, Parliament is the House of Representative. Yes, and those are the mid-term election that was happening in our country, that the 2052. 2052 सालमा मध्यावधि चुनाव भयो. Means mid-term is what that tenure is given that the 5 years, but it couldn't run. That the government couldn't run till 5 years or that the time periods, and that the government is dismissed and the election held in the mid. That is called the mid-term election. त्यसलाई मध्यावधि छ. मध्य नभएर गएर चुनाव हुनु मध्यावधि चुनाव. बुझ्यो ब्रो? यो चाहिँ हाम्रो देशमा भएको थियो 2052 मा भयो. And the first time the Gita Prasad Karala was prime minister, and that due to the dispute between that the political party, that the Nepali Congress and that the government dissolved and the midterm election held, and after that the Manmohan Adhikari become that the prime minister for 9 months, and that the UML Communist Party Up-Nirvachan Madhyavadhi Nirvachan त्यसलाई भन्छ. Midterm elections are the elections held in the midterm or before the completion of the term of a particular elected body. For examples, we had midterm elections of our parliament in 2021 BS before the term of the House of Representatives. Yes, election in 2048 BS could complete in 2053. 51 मा भएको थियो तर त्यसको रिजल्ट चाहिँ 52 मा आयो त्यसैले मैले 52 भनेको मैले 52 किन भनेको इलेक्सन माघमा भएको थियो मलाई याद छ 51 मा त्यो साल हाम्रो सायद एससी एसएलसी हामीले दिइसकेको थियो के दिने बेला थियो 51 कै कुरा हो र 3 साल चाहिँ त्यसको इलेक्सन भयो 51 मा हेर्नु but result is in the 52. So I say that the 52. The 51 मा election भयो the parliament in 2051 complete भयो and by election means shortly whatever stand there is a like that the legislative body, any of the legislative body or the federal levels or the provincial level, local levels. If that legislative body or that is who are the elected, he unfortunately or some other reasons, if they die, understand? Die, then the post become vacant. And post become vacant, then you can't make that anyone. Again there is elections. If the election held, that is said to be the by-election. That कोही मान्छे मर्यो कुनै चाहिँ जितेर राष्ट्रपति भइहाल्यो उसको त ठाउँ खाली भयो. It was happened that the first time after the CA election, Dr. Rambarani Yadav from our election constituency, that was the 5, it was he win from the election. And after being that is a president, that post is vacant. So his son got the opportunity, but unfortunately he was defeated, and Wilma Seth got the position, or he gave that the legislative body. Same here, the by-elections are held during the term of the particular selected bodies, and for example, if a member of the parliament dies or resigns or gets terminated for legal reasons and his post term began. 3 reasons is there: dies, resign, or that is about charges, legal, get that terminated for the legal reasons. कुनै उसलाई चाहिँ अभियोग लागेको यदि सही अभियोग लागेको छ भने त्यो व्यक्ति के हुन्छ that the post is vacant and the by election is held to fulfill that vacant seat. फेरि त्यसलाई चुनाव लडेर त्यो ठाउँलाई फुलफिल गर्छ. Last one is there the regional and the local election. It's called that of क्षेत्रीय और स्थानीय निर्वाचन. क्षेत्रीय र स्थानीय निर्वाचन. Understand? स्थानीय निर्वाचन. As for Nepal, the election of the state assembly or the legislatures of each state can be called the general elections, a regional election. The state level the regional election. Similarly, election of the local government units such as rural municipalities, RM, and the municipalities or the local election, that is said to be the local elections. गाउँपालिका, नगरपालिका, यो चुनावलाई नै स्थानीय चुनाव हुन्छ, which was together previous years in 72 in math. That was all election was together. Anyways, now here you have some key to know is words to know is here that the enrollment, registrations into a list, polling means that the voting, criminal offense means an act punishable by law, usually considered as a evil act. Then after there is the state treasures, means funds or revenue of government, also called the consolidated fund, right? Now a very short question there is, and that the long question is here from the unit 5. So you have to do like what is an election officials, who is Who is election official? Who is the election polling official? What do you mean by the polling booth? Who sets up a polling booth? What is the electoral rule? What is the difference between an ordinary election and a referendum? This is a very short, and there is a 4 is your long questions that you have to do. Okay? I hope you complete all. If you understand, okay. If you don't understand, ask me questions. Okay? Stop it.